guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Tim Maria Shatney. If you don't know, now you know. So today guys, I'm basically going to be talking to you about my lips and the truth about them, how they feel, how I asked my parents, how many times have I done them. So today guys, yes, I've got braids, I've got different hair today, slaying on period. So can I just say that I'm not an expert of lip fillers and stuff like that. I'm not a nurse, but this is just my personal experience. So I'm also going to be talking to you about the positives, and I'm also going to be talking to you about the negatives. I've had a few questions about my lips. I had questions about my lips in the Instagram Q&A that I done for my first video, but I thought we'd make this into a separate video so you guys can sort of know more detail, and just people in general, if you're wanting to get your lips done, the experience. So hopefully you can use my experience as advice. Once you get fillers, people be like, have you got your nose done? Have you got your boobs done? Have you got cheek filler? Have you got jaw filler? What else have you done? Like, whoa! Listen, I've only done my lips. That people need to realize, like, once you get one thing done, that changes your face anyway. Like, once you, for example, if you get a nose job, that will change the way your eyes may look. That, as well as puberty, you know, there's kind of different things. Like, it's not like once you get one thing done that you're then becoming like a Barbie or like an addict or something like that. You can get addicted, and we're going to be talking about that side of things as well. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. So I've had filler for about nearly 2 years and a bit, let's say. Like, oh, I want to get something done. I was like, I'm either going to get a piercing, I'm either going to get my hair coloured, or something needs to change, because obviously I'm turning 18, that's sort of like a big age. I already was going to hotel and stuff like that for my birthday. But obviously, like, I thought, you know, I want to do something for myself, I want to do something different. So I was like, I want to get my lips done, like, let me just do it. And yeah, I also got a piercing, I got my belly button pierced. So as well, I just wanted that thing that's gonna be like cool. When I remember forever that when I turned 18, this is what I done. Guys, my mom is like half African, half Caribbean. She's gonna bug out, yeah. So we must have been sitting in the car, we was in a BM. I'm like to my mom, like, I want to get my lips done. And she was like, you want to get your lips done? Like, why would you want to do that? Like, you're already half black. Like, why would you want to get that done? Like, there's only certain girls that do that. Like, why do you want to do that to your face? This, that. Like, you know how moms will go on anyway. So I said, cool, like, I want to get a tattoo. She was like, well, you're not getting a tattoo until you leave my yard. So you're definitely not getting a tattoo. So I was like, yeah, well, I want to do this filler thing. And she said, well, it's up to you. It's your face. But if you're doing that, you have to pay for it. And I said, like, cool, like, I was working like 2 jobs or a job, whatever, like, that's fine. Like, I was fully like ready to do this. At the time, like, I was even telling like the person I was chatting to, I was like, I think I'm gonna get my lips done. And he was like, whoa, you're gonna get your lips done? Like, you're gonna look like a dark, this, that, like, quack. Like, I already know that there's gonna be problems that are gonna come with it. He's like, people are gonna notice, you might be attracting the wrong attention, stuff like that. But I didn't care what anyone had to say. I just thought, I want to do it. I had done research about it previously before. If you're not happy with it, you can take it out, it can be dissolved. So I was looking at clinics, I was looking at local nurses in my area, stuff like that, and just people that have really good reviews. So I found New Cosmetics, which she is such a nice person. Like, guys, she is so genuine, she was so kind, she makes me feel comfortable. Obviously that was my first time, so I'm just like stressing out, you know, like, I'm just thinking on my days, like, there's needles going into my face, am I gonna have an allergic reaction? Like, there was just so much going on. And I think because I was 18 as well, like, I'm just thinking, rah, like, this is going to change my face. Like, it was crazy. You might not think about it, even though it might be a little bit that you're putting in. So I messaged her and I told her what I wanted. I basically just said, like, I wanted a bit at the top and I wanted to just like have a bit at the bottom. So for my first time, I had 1 mil. You go there, so you either go to the house or clinic or whatever, and they put on like a numbing cream. So you literally, you can feel the needle but barely. So they put in a numbing cream, and then they'll put like the needle through your lips. So it'll be like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and I don't know, like, however you want it to be, they'll put the filler in them bits. So yeah, so that's kind of how it goes. I say the pain from a scale of 1 to 10, I would say it's literally like a 3. And I'm somebody that cannot hack pain. Like, guys, I cannot hack pain for shit, like, honestly. So that your lips are basically just swollen. So your lips are like, they're gonna be like twice the size basically of how they're gonna be, or maybe like once the size actually. You get bruises, so the bruises can come later or they can come immediately. and they'll basically go after like 3 days up to a week maximum, and that's when the bruising will be gone. Depending on how much filler you get, or depending if it's your first time, the filler can dissolve very, very quickly, which means it can go down quite quickly, which means that you would have to top it up. So that also depends on like what size you want it, how you want it to be. So obviously each time you can determine for yourself how much you want to put in. Go into sort of, not a negative, but obviously you can sort of get addicted to it and you can put too much in or something like that. I feel like at one point I just wanted these big lips. I wanted a defined Cupid's bow. I just wanted like big juicy lips, yeah. So I was getting, like, every single time I was going, I was getting the full 1 mil. I wasn't getting 0.5, I was getting the full 1 mil. I got it done 5 times, but I remember on my 5th time, I think we only put in like 0.8 because there was literally no space to put them. So then after I'd done it, I didn't do it for like 9 months. Literally, I didn't touch my lips, I didn't top them up. And then I got them done towards the end of the year, which was November, because then I noticed that my top lip was shrinking and it was not balanced out with my bottom lip. Like, I could see in pictures, like, it just didn't look right. And not because of the lady that done my lips, just because they were dissolving because I left it for 9 months. So yeah, so when I got my lips done, like, there was loads of pros and cons. Instagram attention, just attention in general. Like, in the beginning, like, people were like, oh my days, like, you done your lips. Like, people will notice, like, when you get your lips done, it's not like it comes over time. Like, that day your lips will be different, literally. Like, I remember getting in the car, my mom was like, yeah, like, you'll get like different attention. So just be careful. Just know that it might not be positive attention, but as long as you're doing it for you, then like, you don't need to care. Me personally, like, I'm not a pushover, so say like if people make fun or something like that, I honestly don't care. Not saying that they necessarily do, but like, I've had comments now and then, I've had people chat rubbish, like, I've had people generally be curious, like, even at work, like, people will come up to me, or kids will come up to me like, oh my days, like, have you done your lips? Like, have you done your lips? Like, it's really not that big of a deal. Like, think about it, like, all these celebrities, these big celebrities, these big icons, they've literally done their whole body. So like, you don't even need to feel insecure or anything, because you're just doing it for you, and that's all that matters. You can go back to your normal self and you can sort of see what it looks like. You might want to change a few things. So in terms of like cost and money, like, all different clinics or all different nurses, depending on who you go to, like, everyone has their own pricing. So it can range from, I think, if you're getting like a 0.5, yeah, for example, I think that can range from like £100 to like £150. I don't even know, because I think 1 mil was like 180. I have a friend and he was like to me, oh Tia, like, can you still sing like with your lips? And I was like, rah, like, first of all, that's rude, yeah, but second of all, it's like, yeah, like, I actually can. Like, it's not that my face has been ruined or something.
Okay.
But yeah, like, you can, yeah, like, it's just calm. As now, like, I have bigger lips. Like, when I'm putting on like lipstick or stuff like that, like, I literally can't put too much on. My lips look bigger, and that's only because we wear lipstick, we wear liner to make our lips look shaped and to make our lips look bigger. But because my lips are already like that, that's why I kind of avoid it, and I just put on like a clear lipstick or like a glittery pink lipstick or something like that. I don't really line my lips, really obvious. But as I said, like, I'm not scared to say that I got filler. It's just the fact that my lips will look big and they will look funny. As I said, I've had my filler for 2 years. Like, I am thinking of taking it out, and I'm definitely gonna record a vlog for that so you guys can see. I'm thinking of like dissolving them and sort of restarting again, or just dissolving them to see, you know, what does the 20-year-old Tia look like. I'm thinking to do that maybe in a couple months. Or maybe next month, so let me know if you guys want to see a vlog on that. I have watched other people's vlogs about them dissolving their lips. Your lips will literally like be dissolved. Like, when you get them done, like, they'll be like back to your normal lips by the end of the day. So I'm really nervous to try that out. And if I do filler in the future, I'll still go to the same girl that I always go to, because she makes me feel so comfortable, and honestly, like, she's so kind, she gives the best service. And I think for somebody that is scared of pain and sort of has high anxiety with like needles, she's just been perfect to me. So I really like appreciate that. So yeah guys, that's the end of the video. I hope that you found out more about lip filler, and I hope that you're not really scared to do it. And I think it's just about confidence and not caring about what people think. Honestly, if you want to do something, do it. Like, I know loads of people that have got different surgery close to me, who have done more extreme surgery. If you want to know more about filler or anything like that, just let me know if you guys still want to know more about my experience. But that's basically it in a nutshell. But as I said guys, I haven't got anything else done. I haven't done my nose, nothing else like cheek filler, nothing like that. That's all genetic. It's honestly just my lip. And also, like, when I was doing my research, I saw that some girls, like, when they were getting filler done, like, they couldn't smile, like, you couldn't see their teeth. Like, with me, you can see my teeth. Like, I'm still smiling. So thank you guys for watching this video. As I said, do what's best for you, do what you want to do. Just make sure to like, subscribe, please share this video. I hope that you learned something today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Just tested positive for goated. My guys pull up in a mask like you're off 2 meters away, not chatting about COVID. I'm old school like Saints Row.